clutch falls right there. I don't know if that makes sense. That was a clutch fall. I'd never said that in my life, nor have I heard anyone say that before. That was a very clutch fall, though. El Rebelio, fucking finally, dude. Damn, bro. Supposed to have this big day yesterday. You had your family or people drilling into your wall. I'm just kidding. I'm having the time of my life, dude. It's probably the funnest I've had in Elden Ring. I haven't died as Naked Boy yet. That way. And I've killed so many innocent people. I've discovered so many new things. Yeah, it's gotta be like what, like 5 a.m. probably, I'm guessing, over there? 4 a.m.? Oh, I'm not, I wasn't even fucking close. Oh, wow, is what I say so... Dude, you missed so much, Rebelio, dude. Well, what you're about to see is... I was like, I think he's done with me. I was like, I don't... Did I say something that... Yeah, I've never been here before. I was like, maybe I said something like offend, you know? Pissed him off. I was like, he's gone forever. You know how many dedicated viewers I had that have done that? I don't... Well, they didn't flat out tell me they're pissed off. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm like, man, I never hear from him again. It's like, what the... But you're about to see how good I am with these dragon incantations, dude. I'm kicking ass with this shit, dude. I beat Godfrey first try, like, easily. $16? Been there. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. No, I know. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. There are some viewers I think about sometimes, like in a respectful way. Oh my gosh, I did it again. We had like great talks and once we became like family, you know. It's not dramatic or anything, but for real, like it's known and they're just gone. Never come back. When I started, so I took a I started technically streaming like almost 3 years ago. I streamed for like 6 months. I was very new to streaming. And then I started streaming again 8 months ago. So I have a total of streaming of, I'm getting somewhere with this, what I'm about to say. A year, if you want to combine all those months. And when I started streaming again, the first time in whatever, it was like a huge deal for me. There's this person named Unfortunate, and they were like, you know, they were, every time I like, you know, it was just, I don't know how to, I don't know how to explain it. I'm making it sound like really dramatic, aren't I? You know what I mean, though. They're just gone. If Unfortunate, like that was the person's name. Unfortunate. If they were to like pop in a stream and be like, "Yo, what up?" I'd be like, I would be so pumped. Boss down ahead. I'd never been here before. This is actually crazy. Dude. And see this little thing I got on my wrist right here? This is the most underrated, greatest weapon in the whole game. I'm saying that because I've only used like 3 weapons in the whole game, even though I have a million. And I'm having the time of my life. Because it doesn't feel like a sword, because it's not. It just feels like you're like bitch slapping people. And it does so much freaking damage. And then just this right here, it catches people on fire. Right? And then, whoa, that is a boss. And then you don't even need incantations. So, if you don't even, you know, don't have incantations, guess what? Can uppercut you. Uses very little FP. Leaves a little fire trail. Oh, you want me to combine this with incantations? Okay. Now we get this ass to make it grass, dude. And see how fast that punch is, dude? And no stamina being used with that double turtle. Dude. I'm unbeatable with this. I didn't even need you for this Revelio. Dude, I've been just dusting people with this, dude. I even had time. Were you there when I said were you there when I was like dead serious and I was like, okay, this run through, I'm gonna like make my guy look, I'm gonna actually like make him try to look badass. You remember that? Or we're like, okay, this run through, first time I try to make my guy, you know, just gradually, whatever. People sleeping on the dragon head. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. Well, I said this run through, I was like, I'm actually gonna try to make my guy look. My first run through, I actually did try to make my guy look badass. Like I didn't know anything about the game. You know, so I didn't pay attention to like all the bone structure stuff. Like you could do like anything to these people. This is the future Elden Lord to protect the humanity of everyone. So I went to the mirror. Remember, I was talking about the mirror, and I did what you said. I went to the mirror, and that person's, the person that hugs you, place, house. You get her robe at the tower, or turntable, whatever it's called. I went to the mirror. spent so much time like making. I was trying to like think to myself, hey, if I was like, I haven't slept in 2 nights. I'm literally, fuck, when was the last time I slept? I'm not even kidding. Um, it's Tuesday. Last time I slept, fuck. Damn. This might be three all-nighters in a row. No, there's no way. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Tuesday? I'm starting to like kind of hallucinate a little bit. I feel like you came at a bad and good time, Revelio. When was the last time I fucking went to sleep? I don't remember when I slept last. I'm like truly trying to. I'm thinking really hard. If I had sleep, I'd probably be able to pinpoint it. I don't know when I slept last. Saturday I had my kids. Okay, Friday? Yeah. The last time I slept was Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night because... Yeah. Wait, yeah. Wait, no. No. Fuck. I actually gotta figure this out. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Thursday night. No, there's no way that's realistic. That's not true. There's no way. 1, 2, no, okay, that's 100% not true. Friday, Blair, there. That's gonna be awfully disturbing. Mm. There's no way that's fucking true. Friday. Thursday night is one night. Yeah, so I stayed up all night Friday. That's one night. Friday, Saturday, one night. Saturday, Sunday, 2 nights. It's like my brain doesn't want to accept it. Friday overnight to Saturday, one night. Saturday overnight to Sunday, 2 nights. Sunday overnight to Monday, 3 nights. Monday overnight to Tuesday, which is now 4 nights. I thought this was only my double. My ass is grass and I'm mowing it. You imagine accidentally pulling 4 all-nighters? The last time I slept was Thursday night, not even a nap. I had my kids all weekend. What? My message got a praise. Which one? I laid down some bangers, dude. Dude, people loving the ladder. The ladder joke, dude. It's like my first 20 minutes playing this game ever 4 or 5 months ago. I was like, oh, there's a ladder here. I saw these messages. Let's see, it'd be funny if I just said ladder. And dude, it's just actually let's actually see what my first message ever is. This was a banger. So, what the fuck is that noise, first of all? Am I hearing shit? What? Yo, no, I don't like that. Oh shit. Wow, I thought that was in real life. This is a $400 headset. I better be able to hear shit like that. Thought someone was breaking my house. I knew I wasn't crazy, dude. I was like, dude, who's snoring next to me? It's only me in here. Hide in the bushes real quick. 10 years cooked with this sleeping habit, is that to say? Yeah. Cooked, I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even fucking know. I have no idea what I was just talking about. All I know is I'm discovering new places. And I'm running. I haven't died naked yet, dude. Think about that. And look, you want to see my proof? I have a ruin arc. And I have 3 Godfrey bracelets, dragon bracelets on. Not on, but I just came from here, right? Yeah, I just came from here. Did I just come here? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't died naked. I'm trying to like practice backstepping. Hear people talk like backstepping every once in a while in the stream comments. Like, dude, you got backstep because it doesn't use like hardly any stamina, and when you roll, like you make too much space. Like sometimes like, oh, I rolled too far away, and if I would have just like for example, these strikes right here. Like let's pretend he strikes. Oh, let's wait for him to strike. I roll like this. Why am I not rolling? You know, and you're like, oh shit, I rolled too far away, and you have a chance to counter it. Like, oh, I rolled too far away. If you just backstep, and then you break right back in the pocket. So I'm trying to backstep. Practice my backstep. I love this thing, dude. You just like bitch slap people. I just fucking love this thing, dude. It just fucking. Hey, you misbehaved today. Bow. And it's so fast. That's what I was, that's like perfect what I was looking for. So I was like, I want a dragon incantation, dragon build, but like a dagger, you know, and it's just. I can't believe I haven't slept in that fucking long. I don't know if that's impressive or just bad. I used to hear Revelio. I gotta tell you something really cool. If you are. I'm kinda cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's cool. Okay, so there was like Limp in the chat, then there was member Storm. Storm was in the chat, not streaming. There's a couple of people you never recognize, for sure those two. Wow, what am I doing? There's like no way. I was like, I think Revelio would be so pissed if I just wasted all their resources in this dragon thing. And I spent like 2 hours like making my guy all badass. Dude, you're like a legend to, you know, they're like, dude, we're like, where the fuck's Revelio? Like that guy's like fucking a boss about like the game and whatnot. I was like, I need Revelio. I don't know what the fuck to do. I was like, I don't care. I was like, and they're like, I love them, but they're like trying to like tell me to do all this crazy stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm putting this dragon thing on my fist, and I'm gonna power it up. I don't know what the fuck it does, and I did it. I tried to make my guy look cool. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Separate from that. Yeah, when I was like, I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make my guy look really cool, and I tried really hard to make him look cool, but then he was so boring, because I was like, okay, if I'm about to like go, you know, save the world and burn down Erd trees and be the Elden Lord God like in real life, like, what would I want to look like, you know? Then I saw like all this shit you can do like with the every detail, and I was like, I could make my guy look like a total idiot, like, yeah. No, not angry. I don't mean it like that. Not at all. That's not what I mean. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, but you know what I mean. You not know what I mean, but know what I mean. Remember when I told you about the fire giant? I was like, oh man, I beat the fire giant and Revelio wasn't here. Or like when yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Not like not angry. Not even that. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Trust me, if I didn't want to do something, I won't do it. I was just like really worried. I was worried that my main worry was that like, oh shit, I'm dying. Um, that this Dragon Fist could have been the dumbest thing I've ever invested in this game. And it turned out to be like, it's my favorite weapon. It's my favorite weapon out of everything so far. And I've used, out of the blood, I've only used like 3 swords. I've only used like 3 weapons in this game completely. I have like millions of swords. I've used the Bloodhound, Fang. I've used the Blasphemous, or whatever it's called. And then the, that farming sword. But guess what? I can bitch slap people. And I'm killing everything in sight, dude. It's fucking hilarious. No one is surviving. And I've discovered so many places too I didn't even know existed before. Like I found this like there was this like pot guy stuck in the ground. Like a kettle pot or a crock pot, whatever you can call it. Like, you know, you see those guys are either bad or good. God, can you punch him? And her like yelling, and he's like, "Hey, I'm over here." And I know you were there for that when I was like, "I'm gonna murder everything in sight," right? Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna murder everything in sight. So I hear someone yelling. I'm like, I'm gonna murder that motherfucker. So I find like this half crockpot guy. He's like, saying, "Help me, help me." So what I do? Start swinging at him. And he said, "Ow, ow, ow." But he didn't have like a bleed bar, you know? Nothing was hurt. He just kept saying, "Ow, ow, ow." And I was like, okay, let me continue some dialogue. So I talked to him for a little bit. And then the dialogue was over. So I was like, And I kept doing it, but different dialogue. So then I dialogued it again. So we started talking. And I had to go behind him like this. He's like, "Get behind me and hit me in the ass. You know, get me out of here." So I was like, bow. And then he came out and he popped out. He's like, "Oh, thank you." Then he gave me something. And I was like, bow. And I smoked him. Destroyed his ass. Literally. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Just say it like that. You know what I mean, though? So, but then there are some people you can't kill. Like I went in, you know, those little like ravines, ruins. You find like those. You have to like sometimes use a sword key. I found like a wizard in there, and I just start bow, 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 bow. She started fighting back just a little bit, and then she said, "Now's not the time." And like it wouldn't let me kill her. Like I got her really low, and it's like And she said, "Now's not the time. You're like not yourself." It's like pretty much what she said, without like saying it. You know what I mean? I said it word for word without saying it word for word. And then I tried to smoke. So yeah, when I got out of here, the first thing I did was annihilate that person. I annihilated this guy, which I kind of regret because I found Wolf Boy, and I was trying to annihilate Wolf Boy, but then to come to find out, I was shooting bow and arrows at him at the top of. Hey, what up? Thank you, thank you. I was shooting bow and arrows at him at the top of this thing. Come to find out, because I was trying to kill him too. Remember? That was my quest. And then come to find out, if I didn't kill, okay. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, if I didn't kill that guy, I would have been able to kill half man. Oh, and then this chick, yeah, this chick, I tried like, I was like, bah, 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 The first message I've ever laid down in this game was, I thought it was so funny. It got 10 likes. Stormhill Shack. So I was like, I see all these people. What are these messages? Like, I didn't know if it was the game doing it or like, I figured out it was like online people. And I was like, how do you do it? Yeah, this is it. So like rump. I laid down this message. I said rump ahead, like right outside the shack. So this time I tried smoking her, but she had like this yellow force field. And she's like, "Ow, stop it, stop it, stop it!" And you know, she didn't. And that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna try to go back and smoke her because I haven't tried smoking her since I did the castle. So I'm gonna go smoke that ass actually probably right now. Now I reminded myself. And we're gonna come back right here. No one stands a chance. This is your future Elden Lord. This is who's gonna be implicating the world. Here's my first message. I thought it was so fun. Oh, she died? I think rump ahead, see? Banger. I killed her. Okay. We're off to a pretty good start. I've killed almost everyone I've encountered so far, with a couple exceptions. I'd say that's a pretty good start. Your character makes me think of the frog. Yeah, and then before Thug dipped out from Twitch, he said, like I have kids, so I knew he was talking about the Lorax. I think it's Dr. Seuss. They came out with a movie about it too, off the Dr. Seuss book. He said like the Lorax on meth. I was like, I knew he looked familiar. But the funny thing is, it's not a mustache. It's cheek color. Yeah, dude, he is... I did everything I could just to absolutely annihilate him. And that's pretty impressive. That's like a lot of impressive. Yet that's impressive to make someone that ugly. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna start my streams like this. When I put that starting soon, you know, while I'm getting everything set up. Because there's some things I can't do until I start the stream, you know? I have to start the stream and then like edit some things. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna have like this. Dude, that's impressive. I had to like make the eyes. Why his face look like a spider? I don't know. I don't know. Crazy. Can't believe I've never been in this area before. That's a new side of grace for me. No, I've been in that area. Yeah, no, I've for sure been in that area. Yeah, 100%. I know where I'm at. It looks like he got bit by a poisonous spider, honestly. Dude, it's like... Poor guy doesn't even have, or it, doesn't have even like a nose or a mouth. I scrunched it in so freaking much. I scrunched in, I concaved his nose and lips so freaking much that they're like literally like sucked in. Uh-oh. It's like, okay, it's gonna sound bad to say, but you know, it was a long time ago, and I'm sure she's laughing. She would laugh at this joke from up above. It's like, an opposite Helen Keller. Like, you know, can't smell or taste. And she was blind and deaf. You know what I mean? I'm being descriptive. I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to be descriptive. Difference. I love Helen Keller. I haven't heard anything. I don't have to justify what I said. I haven't heard anything bad that she's done. Sound like a stand-up woman that, you know, encourages us to never give up on our dreams. And no matter limitations you have in your life, that you blame you can't do stuff, you can do it. So good, yeah. But yeah, just being descriptive. I don't know how else to be. Yeah. And I don't need to go into any more detail on what I said. I was like the 1800s, anyways. I just came from here. I don't think she did any work. She was blind and deaf. I don't know how she would. What's diabolical? I don't know. People are so sensitive nowadays. Like, that could have been like the most offensive thing anyone's ever heard in their freaking life, and now I am I don't think I've been before. I mean, you're also on, like, when you're online, you know, everything's saved, and like, I don't know, you know, it just freaks me out. You have to be careful what you say, and that was like pushing, I feel like. I know, I shouldn't have to justify that. This guy just thinks he's so cool with how he walks. I don't know what fucking shit he's trying to perform right here, but I can do some magic too. It's called this. Okay, buddy, get out of here. I know, dude. Like, if I was, like, okay. I average, like, 7 viewers a stream between all platforms, and I don't even stream on TikTok right now because it fries my computer to stream on too many platforms at the same time. But could you imagine if I was, like, I don't know, famous, and I said something like that about Helen Keller? Was it like what I just said? I would be framed as, like, an insensitive piece of shit who beats children and kills innocent people in video games because he gets off on it. You know how, like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm just being descriptive. You know, I had a good time. Yeah, I'm 30 years old. I'm turning 32 here soon. You know, and I spent 2 hours making my guy look like this, but I scrunched in his freaking nose so freaking much and his lips and concaved him that telling, you know, I don't have to say anything, but you know, get canceled. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. I mean, as long as it's not like hurting anyone, you know. I feel like people, I don't know. It's just weird. Anyways, we don't have to make this topic deeper than what, you know, I mean, it's. I mean, you think I could keep that in my head, you know? I could be like, you know, I kind of, you know, I didn't purposely do it, but it reminds me of like Helen Keller, but just the just different senses, you know, different senses. Helen Keller had the eyes and ears, and I have the nose and mouth. I keep that in my head, or I can just be like, yo, like. And plus, not only that, but like, Helen Keller was, you know, she did a lot of stuff, I think. That's good. And influencing. And here I am, becoming an future Elden Lord. With basically her same symptoms, just in different areas, you know? I mean, look at this comeback story, dude. No one would ever guess. Like, this is the underdog story, the Cinderella story everyone wishes for. Everyone laughed at this guy. They're like, haha, he'll never be Elden Lord. He probably can't even lift up that dragon head. You know? Now look at me. You know, who's laughing now? This is definitely a new boss. I have not fought this guy before. Oh. Just ask Grass about the what? Jingling. Like the good old days. Hmm. Do a little dance. Oh, sorry, buddy. Jeez. You okay? You okay? Good job, buddy. They always doubted us. All those haters said we'd never beat anything. Now look at us. Okay, you don't even want to look at me? I thought what we had was special. I'll put you right back in the lantern. You're gonna be Genie, dude. Listen, I'm an alpha. When I need a wish and I need your help, you're beta, okay? Turn your back on me and give me that attitude ever again. Swear I'll bench him, dude. But I can't bench him. Can't. Where the hell am I? What is my goal right now? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with the dragon stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna conquer the south. The Twin Paradox. You love it. Helen Keller 2. Then the what do they call it, slogans or like catchphrase for movies? You'll never guess which you'll never guess which you'll never guess which orifices won't open this time.
Well, it's been a, how can I? Have a safe. Any. Have a safe journey. Anything.
And I have to have a finishing move on him too. Don't say anything depressing.
Offered by a highwayman. I must have lost my touch.
Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, yeah, no one's surviving anything. Isolated no longer. What's up, 10,000 bees? I'm allergic to outside. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Went to spiders? What's that mean? Oh yeah. Okay. I have a chance to go take down this giant. Yeah, you're talking to your future Elden Lord. I'd be careful what you say. This guy's gonna, you know, he's gonna determine how much you pay on your taxes. The most powerful human of all time. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Suck on that, baby. First try, let's go. Dude, this guy is just, I'm so happy with this guy. I'm so happy with it. Alright, we're gonna keep conquering the south here. So... Oh yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I love just bitch slapping people with this fucking dragon head. Yeah, let's just stare at that thing. That's very smart. It looked different. I don't know. It just looked different than... Oh, what is all this crap? That's new. Yo, this game is so huge. Can't believe it. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's so cool. Now I call him out. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Settle down, dude. Don't don't make me look bad. Don't one up me. Oh wait, I'm not climbing up the ladder. Well, I can't. There we go. Yeah, it's crazy going finding all these areas that I've never been before. Maybe I have. Have I? Ah, okay, I see where I'm at. Okay, okay. Oh no! Shit, that's not what I meant to do at all. Mm. I can see that game doing this game doing something like that where you gotta like roll through that to discover like a whole new fucking map. Bigger than the DLC. Oh, wait. I've been here. Duh, okay. Sheesh. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go talk to that lady right here. Go south. But instead of like granting her wishes by saving her dad,
Hello? Might I bend your my name?
I think her dad's in that. Yeah,
But
I'm almost certain.
my good father.
Yeah, her dad. Okay.
The servants have since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind taking my son?
I'd love to take that letter to the castle for you.
Thank you. Then
Oh, you're
please,
welcome. Okay. Anything else you got for me?
He can be stubborn. Please, he can be stubborn.
Okay. All you have to say? Any last words? Okay.
Why on earth? I do not wish to cause anyone harm.
Too late.
Please, be safe.
Yeah, bye-bye. Now I'm gonna go deliver that letter. And then kill him too. You think I don't see you? There's a chameleon. This is my third playthrough, obviously, and this is the funnest I've had. I have music on that I didn't know this game had. Not only that, but like I can pull out dragons out of anywhere in my body. Got a special one for you, buddy. I'm gonna kick your ass too. Okay, so I marked this person. I know what these statues do. This one's different though. See, I marked it. My first playthrough. Because look. Right down there. I get, yes, there's like this place there and you kill the turtles and you get in there and you get a memory slot. I understand that. But look. Directly at the ground. And not even in the direction of over there. I probably spent like 30 minutes. Maybe almost an hour. My first playthrough. This is my first time getting into it. This playthrough. That's why I marked it. There's something I'm missing. It says seek light, but I don't know if it's like a glitch and they meant to make it. It's on the east edge. Oh wow, okay. Well, it would be that easy, wouldn't it? So can I get another memory slot again? Or is it like I maxed out, you know what I mean? So I could just go kill this. Like what would be in that chest? Ah, okay, whole new area. Yeah, this is a whole new tomb. Perfect pausing point. I'm gonna take 5 minutes, and it's exactly 5 a.m. I'm gonna be back at 5:05. 5:05. 5:05. Even with the that thing that has, would it be 13 then? With the additional memory slot with that talisman? So pumped I've just found this hat. I've been looking for it for so long. The next hat I need to find is my Yoda hat. It has like little ears. Wow, how am I doing this bad? I'm not this bad this game. It's this guy? Really? Come on. Nope, wrong button. Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Oh yeah. Hey, that's a good thing though. That means you guys know I'm always on time. If it's 5:06, you're like, oh shit, something wrong. I just love bitch slapping them. Like, oh, sorry, my dragon ain't working. My dragon incantation not working. So guess what? I'll just slap you with the dragon. My dragon can't do the powers. I'll just slap you with its head, dude. What is going on? Am I lagging? Why is it being so weird? Never doubt me, thank you. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anybody else to believe in you, you know? As I look like this while saying that. Wait, what the? Oh, whoa. I don't like that. What the? Okay. Lift ahead, okay? If that's true, I'll happily... I trust you. I'll give you applause. Okay, lift ahead, lift ahead. Lift ahead, lift ahead. What? Talking about? Aha! Oh, this is where I just was, wasn't I? Oh crap, I thought I went up. This is... Lift ahead. Hmm. fuck? Okay. I'm gonna take my message back here. I can't. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't take it back. Dang it. Oh, I'm out of health. Go under it. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not like that though. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Aha! Yep, like that. Dude, this is cool. I have no health because I just used it all being a fucking idiot. This is crazy. Damn it. Damn it. It's okay. I want to know who the boss is. Okay, what the fuck ever, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck ever. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, Jackie Chan, huh? Jackie Chan that. Like, using those like they're nunchucks or something, dude. What? How did I do it before? Oh. Duh. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Wrong button. God damn it. God. Oh, so they just don't stop. Okay. I got it. Got it now. Damn, my guy's been to hell and back. Doing great, buddy. Doing great. You look better than ever. Okay, I'm sick of this shit. Sick again, bitch slap. Okay, here we go. Now this tiger race, like where I came from. Yep. Got here. Tiger race, and then we're gonna go right through that door and fight that boss. Yeah, I know that now, Revelio. That was sick. I fucking jumped over that dart. Alright, new boss. Okay. Okay. I have a bow equipped? Man, my guy would be... My guy's gonna be really fast then. Once I remove it, I not... How long have I had a bow equipped for? Okay. Nice. Sick. It's kind of weird to think about. Think about today. Like all the people I talk to in chat, I don't hear like voices coming back. I hear like what I think the voice, like when I read the chat, you know, like people responding to me and whatnot. I put the voice, like I see the voices, I hear the voices that I don't know how to word it. I'm so tired. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is like there's no one soundly talking back, but it feels like it because it's like they're just talking to a fucking screen right now. They're just talking to a screen. No, they're talking to people too. But then I don't know. I don't know what I am anymore. I don't know. New Jersey just ain't what it used to be. Okay. That's how you know when I'll need to end the stream raw hill, mate. And guess what? I'm gonna go to Overwatch. I did really well. I did really well. And is there any point, Ravelli, really quick, is there any point of like going back to this place? Or should I just go south, give her father the note, and then kill him? I'm done. Like I don't feel like there's any need to go over here. Again. Right? Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna be back on 10 minutes. I gotta end the stream, retitle it. We're going to Overwatch. I'm playing top 500 in Overwatch. I was ranked 194. I peaked at in top 500, and I am playing the best I ever have, ever, consistently too. And I never said that before. I'm just saying that to myself. So I'll be back in 15 minutes doing some Overwatch. Nope, nope, nope. No sir, no sir. No sir, no sir. And you gotta check out some